So, after 7 minutes of the podcast, we realized that we didn't get the Discord audio. So, we can't hear Matthew at all. But it's fine. I have a solution. Here it is. Hello, welcome to episode... What episode are we in? 6.
6, yeah.
We're episode 6 of the Simple Imbeciles podcast. Hello, we have a 3-player podcast today. Say hi, Eliza.
Hi.
Say hi, Matthew.
I am Matt,
Okay.
and I love Richard.
He put an image. He's putting...
I need the Max win. I love that so much. But yes, so I think we're gonna have a simple chat real quick before we start getting into topics. We did not record for the last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks for the podcast because it was Christmas and then New Year's, right? So yeah, okay. So we didn't do the last two. I know whoever's watching obviously missed us because all my viewers are extremely active. But yes, we did not record for the last 2 weeks. It is currently... Is this the 7th?
Yeah.
The 7th of January.
Yup.
So, we didn't really since we didn't really talk about it, and I don't think I didn't really upload within that time. How was our Christmas?
That was alright.
It was alright.
I love spending Christmas with my darlings Malik and Ryan, but not Ruthie. I hate her.
Bro.
So true.
To be honest.
I'm gonna put the pictures up. The pictures are gonna be up in 3, 2, 1 right there. That's the picture of all the Christmas
gifts,
presents. Yeah,
a little setup.
We had like a huge fucking a huge amount of presents. It was a lot more than I expected.
I made shortbread cookies.
Shortbread cookies?
I think those are shortbread.
The only cookie I want is Richard's.
They were like lemon shortbreads. They were really good. They tasted like Nilla wafers to you?
Yum yum.
What? I just tasted all the lemon.
The zest?
Yeah, the zest. I really liked it, though.
Zest?
It wasn't the zest.
The zest?
Bro, he literally did the little hand flip.
I did my little...
Yes,
The little
Yes.
hand flip zest. Yo, I have a... So I was watching a show with someone, and their dad walked in, and one of the characters was, like, gay or something, right? And he was like, oh, I know him. Isn't he, like, eh? And then, like, he did the little hand movement. You have to insert, like, a clip or something of, like, someone doing it. Because he's like, eh? And I was like, what?
What?
And then he just walked out. I was like, okay.
A little eh?
Eh?
A little eh?
I just looked at him. I was like, all right.
That's pretty funny. A little eh? Oh, man, that's dumb. What were you watching?
I don't even remember, to be honest, but I remember the moment. I just don't remember if
You know, speaking of gay characters in shows, I like, who's my favorite character? Did you guys watch Sex Education?
Nope.
You didn't watch Sex Education?
Never.
What?
I tried.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I tried, but the first episode just wasn't doing it for me, I
Bro.
guess. Like, when I tried watching it.
I know the main character is Owen, something like that.
I don't mind watching it. You want to watch
Sex Education? Yes. It's man, yeah, he's the black kid, right?
Yes,
He's the
Queen.
black gay kid. Let me see. Hold on. I'm looking it up.
His name is Eric.
Eric, yes.
He was in Barbie.
it?
For real?
He played Ken.
Oh,
There
I
were a
figured
lot
he
of
was
black
probably
Kens.
Ken.
You're right, Richard.
Actually,
You're
no,
so
there weren't.
funny
There was
and
only a
smart.
few.
I don't know. I
Whoa.
did not.
Speaking of
I didn't even
Gypsy.
notice him. Oh wow, that's
I'm
funny.
gonna screenshot this and just give it to you.
Okay.
And that's what you're gonna insert.
Okay, you know what? Let's actually move on to our first topic since you mentioned it.
Oh.
Yeah, the Gypsy Girl. So
Gypsy Rose.
Eliza knows everything about everything.
No.
I don't know anything about her. I just know that she was part of. Okay, don't interrupt me. We're gonna see
We're
how.
gonna listen, and then we're gonna see what Matthew knows too.
Okay, so she was from what I know, she was the girl who basically made a plan with her boyfriend to murder her mother because her mother was abusive.
I don't have the
something
patience
like
to
that.
type a whole thing. So here is what I found on Google. My name is Matt, by the way, but Gypsy Rose, who was born in 1991, was a baby when Dee Dee claimed her daughter had sleep apnea. When Gypsy was 8 years old, Dee Dee described her as suffering from leukemia and muscular dystrophy and said she required a wheelchair and feeding tube. The list of medical problems that Dee Dee related about her daughter would go on to include
it's a popular
seizures,
clip on TikTok
asthma,
right now.
and hearing and visual impairments.
Okay,
Lay it down for us.
You guys ready?
Yeah, lay it down.
All right, so ever since Gypsy was young, so they diagnosed it as Munchausen by proxy. So it's a whole mental disorder. You have to search it up. I don't remember the definition of it. I just know that that's what it was. And it pretty much had to do with the mom's mental health and how, like, she pretty much needed the daughter to need her, you know, in that sense as well. So, yeah, she did end up poisoning her own daughter so that she has these making her believe she has these sicknesses, jumping from doctor to doctor, getting these medications, getting these treatments and stuff like that. That's a very, very popular clip. Yeah, she thought she was allergic to sugar and whatnot. And then that's the whole downfall of everything leading to the murder. So before that, she had discovered the internet, and that's when she met the boyfriend.
Okay.
Right? And this is like during the time that she ends up finding out about, you know, she doesn't really have all these conditions that her mom makes her think she has. Because she literally had an NG tube. So that's, like, crazy.
Her mom made her believe she had a whole bunch of, like...
She made everyone believe. Cause you know how far it was? She was in Make-A-Wish. She got free trips to Disney. She got a whole bunch of that stuff. She was a Make-A-Wish kid. So she was taking all of these things that could have went to kids that really needed it. You know? And the mom got a lot of money. You should have seen the house they lived in. It was huge.
Right.
But when they actually went in there, it was like a mess.
I see.
But,
Oh, so, like, good on the outside? No, continue.
Her house got blown back by a hurricane. So she got hella money from all that stuff that happened.
Yeah. Katrina, I think. I think it was Katrina. But, regardless, yeah, it was like a hurricane or something. Their original house got destroyed, and then a charity was like, oh, yeah, we can give you a whole new house. And then they got a whole new house, and then everything kept, like, increasing and whatnot. So, yeah, she had met the boyfriend online, and then during this time, meeting her boyfriend, she met him through an online cam website or something like that, and she would record herself in, like, little personas. She would have wigs on and shit like that. There's, like, clips all over TikTok about it.
I'm glad I caught it 7 minutes in. Matthew's audio was not on.
What?
For OBS.
What the fuck?
No.
It's okay. I fixed it, though. It's early on.
Okay. No, we need to start over.
I'll put like a summary of like what he said.
It'll just be like, no, Matthew will just say what he originally knew before I even said anything.
Yeah, Matthew, just say if you remember, just say what you just said.
Then you'll say it again, and then I'll just
no. Don't worry. We'll make a summary.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, I think
You should insert a clip of the crying cat.
The stupid, the one in the banana suit. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing?
Matthew's just gonna say what he originally knew about Gypsy Blanchard.
Okay, yeah, just say what you originally knew about Gypsy, and then I'll just insert that.
If you remember.
So it's recording right now?
Yeah, you're good.
Everything's on.
Richard didn't even put my thing on. What a horrible friend.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm joking. Anyways, I know that Gypsy...
Yep.
I can just say what you said if you don't remember.
Go ahead, yeah.
So pretty much the only things he knew was that it was like some mental shit, and the mom was like pretending that the daughter had all these illnesses, and then he pretty much mentioned the clip of her realizing that she wasn't actually allergic to sugar, and then he saw the clip of the mom ripping out the tooth.
Yeah.
Because she wanted her to believe that, you know, the sugar was rotting her teeth and she was dying.
Right.
Yes.
And then I proceeded to tell them, like, what was actually happening. So, yeah, she did, like, this weird cam shit. Richard can insert a clip or something. I don't know. But...
Cam
shit? Yeah, she would record herself with, like, little personas with wigs and makeup and, like, talking these little voices.
The mom or Gypsy?
Gypsy.
Okay.
And she did this in secret. Then she met the boyfriend, and then they're, like, in love or some shit. Some honeymoon shit. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, they ended up planning to murder her. Murder her, and apparently, according to the boyfriend, it was really Gypsy, like, that really planned it to the T. Like, he said that apparently she was like, she texted me, it was like, the gloves are on the front porch, this, and that, like, the day of.
Did they succeed?
She was dead, like, so dead.
The mom's... No, I'm asking, is the mom dead?
Yeah.
How'd she die?
They killed her.
Oh, okay.
They shot her, I think.
Okay.
And then apparently the new shit that like started coming out now, because I didn't know it when I watched the show, because I watched The Act on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. Definitely recommend it if you're interested.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty much apparently he had raped the mom. I don't know if it was
The
before or
boyfriend?
after he killed her. Yeah, I don't know if it was before or after he killed her. But apparently, this is what I saw on TikTok, so I don't know. I didn't look it up. Whatchamacallit. So yeah, apparently he did that, and apparently he did some, like, weird fuck shit to the body, too. And then apparently he also raped Gypsy. I don't know. I'm confused.
Oh.
But, yeah, and then there's, like, a clip going around that she apparently recorded, and they were both in bed in the house, and she was like, yeah, he just ate, but he's about to eat me later. And I was like, huh? Or some shit like that.
So speaking of that, the only reason why I wanted to mention Gypsy was because of
I
her
know why.
was because of her Instagram post where she says,
oh, yeah, the D thing?
Ryan, don't listen to the haters. I love you and you love me. We do
Yeah.
not owe anyone
It
anything.
made the news.
Our family is who matters. If you get likes and good comments, great. If you get hate, then whatever, because they don't matter, in all caps. I love you, besides, they jealous because you are rocking my world every night. Yeah, I said it. The D is fire. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even realize, because I thought that she ended up marrying the boyfriend. But then I realized that she did, like, this pen pal shit. Because a lot of people were pursuing her. Apparently she had over 250 people asking to start a relationship with her while she was in prison. And she was in prison for 10 years.
Yeah, I did not know the lore went this deep. I just know that she said her boyfriend's D
Imagine
was
you're
Her
in
lore
fire.
prison
is
and you're looking through, like,
Can we watch it, please?
250 things.
Apparently she had 250 people, or over than that, like, pursuing her while she was in jail, like, writing to her. And then that's how she met the guy she's married to now. And they, like, quote-unquote fell in love and then got married.
So she didn't marry the boyfriend who murdered
He's still in prison. But apparently he also had, like, a past.
So why was everybody praising Gypsy when she came out of prison?
Because they still see her as the victim.
No, I mean
Yeah. Well, a lot of people would say that, like, she was gonna plead insanity because of the Munchausen by proxy. But, you know, it's clear that she did plan to murder her.
Yeah,
she
when
was
you plan
conscious
it, you
enough.
can't.
When you plan it, it's a clear crime. There's evidence that she planned it. But
It's
people
a
are
crime
still...
just to plan it.
Yeah.
And then it actually go through with it, and there's
Mhm.
evidence and everything. But they just still see her as, you know, she was victimized from the start.
I see.
You know, so that's probably why because some people actually think that it was the boyfriend's idea. Some people think that it was all the
I
boyfriend's
thought it was the boyfriend's idea.
and that
That's what I heard.
he dragged her along, but no, it was Gypsy, like, tagged along with, she, like, planned with him and everything.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Alright,
The
guys.
show is a little dramatized.
5-second hiatus. Bong break.
Ooh. I hope it can pick up all the sound.
I hope so. Alright, bong break is over.
Water break.
Water break now.
But yeah.
Chop.
Oh, pork chop sounds good. Richard, I'm hungry.
Me too.
Can we order?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. But yeah. And then, like, the shit that she's been posting lately is just, like, she's a very sassy, confident queen. That's all I gotta say. She's a confident queen.
So, when I first heard of her is when I first heard when she got released from prison, and I was thinking, who the fuck is this bitch?
that was, like, last week.
Yeah, and then I saw that they were saying how she got out of prison and already had an iPhone, like, 15, and, like, well,
She
I
had
think
nails
what
done,
was it? It was like
eyelashes
a
done.
pack of monsters or some shit in her bag, some shit like that.
I didn't even see the pack of monsters. I just saw
Me
that she
neither.
was in a hotel room.
Yeah, I saw that they mentioned the monsters, and I was looking for it, but
Yeah,
I couldn't
like,
find
in
it.
the bag. I don't see the logo, but whatever. What do you want to say?
Yeah.
But yeah, she's been really, like, a lot of paparazzi following her. Like, she's really big right now. It was all over the news, like, because it was a really big case because of the fact that someone made a show about it. So it got really big. And
They
that
made a
was,
show?
like, a few years ago. Yeah, The Act.
What's the act?
It's on Hulu. That's what I was telling you about.
Oh, for Gypsy.
Yeah,
They
for
made a show.
Oh my goodness, already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see.
for Gypsy.
Yeah.
It shows like the whole thing.
I didn't know like it was a show. I thought you meant like it was a documentary that they made after her.
Oh
Wait,
no,
the act
it's
is
like a
show or
drama.
movie?
Yeah, the
It's a
act
show.
It's a
It's-
show.
It's a series. Yeah. It's really good though.
I know
I
there
think
was-
it's worth a watch.
Who's playing Gypsy?
I know there was another thingy, like another
Joey King.
movie or something. Yeah. Oh, Joey King is like,
Joey
I
King.
don't
No,
like,
but
like,
she
she's
did a
not
really
bad.
good job with it though.
I don't like her face. It's like super punchable.
Oh, she's
Which you,
she's gonna look
Yeah.
so punchable
You know,
because
like-
she's
you know,
bald
like-
for like a good portion of the show.
you hating on bald people?
What's her name again?
No, it's just the way she looks.
Joey King.
Joey.
She's the like the little
The
girl
love-
in Bullet
the
Train.
blue-
Oh, I see her. Yeah,
Was
she
in
has
the
a very
Kissing Booth, or am I
punchable
thinking about the
face.
wrong movie? Pass me the thing. It's still going.
Very punchable face.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
She was in.
She's married, bro. She still
uh,
looks like a little kid.
I know she was in Bullet Train. She was in what was it, Warrior Princess, that weird movie that came out way back when, like a year ago.
I think so.
And she was in what's the shitty line of movies that
Kissing Booth.
Kissing Booth? Yeah. Oh, did you say it already?
Yeah.
Yeah. it
I was
Kissing
asking
Booth.
if that was right, but I don't
Yeah,
remember if
Kissing
anyone
Booth is
said
right.
anything.
It
I
was
talking,
Kissing Booth.
That's why.
I only remember because me and Justin binge watched all the Kissing Booth movies for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. They all sucked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he wanted to binge watch How to Train Your Dragon.
I do.
Oh,
Like the
yeah.
movies.
Yeah, I was
I
Because
telling
like
we
you about
were,
that.
because
Dragon.
we've been playing Monster Hunter like crazy. We were
Oh,
like
like Double
grinding
Dragon.
yesterday. Grinding.
Bro, me and Eliza are
we
on
made it
Monster
to the
Hunter
big
day
I know.
ass
after
end of
You
the
said we were gonna
game.
do the podcast. You left, and I went. I was like, "Where's Richard?" And I look at it. It's like 5 hours of Monster Hunter World.
Yo.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, honestly, the reason why we didn't do the podcast yesterday is because I forgot.
I
I
was just
We
like,
got
huh.
too caught up.
mm-hmm. We were and by the time that I realized it was 10 p.m. and I was like, okay, never mind.
Hold on. So the whole point of it was because he really wanted me to get, because we were literally we were caught up on all the monsters, like past Ryan already, and we were like on the last mission. We had to do it, but he wanted me to get the best sword because I was using the great sword. We have to insert clips of it because it's so pretty. But we worked so hard to get all the shit. We had to kill the biggest fucking dragons. They're so freaking annoying. Just to get the sources to build this sword.
Yeah.
And then the last fucking shit was crazy, and it was just a baby. And then apparently in the next game, Iceborne, with the DLC, the adult is even bigger, and we have to fight him. Her?
What the fuck?
Them.
It.
Yeah.
It?
Yeah.
Dragon.
What was it again?
It doesn't really.
Xenojiva?
Oh, the
Xenojiva.
last one.
So yeah, we fought Xenojiva yesterday, and
We
in
did it really quick on the
Iceport-
first try.
So
We
you remember
couldn't do it
Xenojiva,
today.
Matthew?
Xenojiva.
Just look it up if you don't remember. But yeah, Xenojiva, and then the adult version is Safijiva.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were able to do it in one sitting last night for the first time, but then we tried to do it again today so I can get the sources to build like the armor, but we just could not do it, and he has to leave for work.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
We tried to get a fight in.
And I just really did not think I could do it on my own, so I didn't even try.
Yeah, I even forgot something, so it was scuffed from the beginning.
I guess.
Yeah. We did get pretty. I think we were
got
actually
we
really
were
close.
really close, but you know, he was just going crazy.
Yeah, yeah. That fucking explosion, bro. I hate him so much.
He was doing a lot of blast towards me.
So, I think you know what, we could go, speaking of gaming, we can get into our next topic, which is labeled as Pro League Pornhub.
I don't know what that means.
Do with that as you will.
I don't know what it means.
Pro League Pornhub.
I've remembered why I actually did it, but I think where we can go with this is a lot funnier than what I originally meant.
I don't know what this means.
I don't know what this means. So I had a thought, right? I forgot what I was playing. I was baked, right? And I was like, do you think people who are like really high end, like pro league players, watch hentai of the game that they're playing?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Like
That's why they're
like
made.
I'm thinking, like, do you think that
Because these weirdos literally are interested in it
Whoa.
and then submit. Not weird. Sorry, let me not say that.
Whoa.
He's like, I'm one of them.
No, because some of them. No, because I've seen a few. Some of them are like really weird. You know what I mean? Like straight up kids.
Oh, they bitchless. What do you want them to do, man? Wait, what are you talking about? Porn? I'm talking about the pro league guys. What do you
just talked about?
Like, are you saying the porn is weird or they're weird?
Someone had to think of it and be interested in it to create it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like it's. Never mind.
I just want to know if you think pro league players watch porn of their favorite game.
Yeah, I said yeah. Because someone had to be in that mindset to actually create it because they wanted to watch it. So they're like, why not make it? So
you're
there
right.
you go.
So the creator's the root of this problem.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm trying
That's
to
where
say.
I was confused at.
It's always the creator's fault.
It is always the creator's fault.
Yes, it is.
Separate the art from the artist.
For real.
No, I don't think I will.
Would you consider porn an art?
Yeah, cinematography is art. So porn is also art.
Like I would think I'd think porn is a form of art form.
They are in fact
actors.
art.
Yeah, they are actors. As shitty as they are actors.
Yeah. And they get paid really good money and make a good life from it, so.
That is true.
Well, some of them.
A lot, yeah. Like
the people who are actually porn stars. Some people, like, make some money if they, like, sell it to Pornhub. Because,
you gotta start
you can
somewhere.
submit your shit, but...
You gotta
start somewhere.
That's OnlyFans, bro. Just go to OnlyFans.
That's true.
A lot of people are big.
Just make OnlyFans.
Just make an OnlyFans.
And it doesn't even have to be sexual stuff. OnlyFans, some people be using it for like their book lore and stuff.
Their book lore?
Have you not been on book TikTok?
Eliza, when was the last time you seen me read anything?
Okay, whatever. Anyways, so there's this TikTok where there's like these books that are very sexual and it's like very descriptive and it's like these like Wattpad, you know, like Wattpad stories. Wattpad, whatever.
Purple tigers.
I don't know what that means. It's kind of like episode.
It's better that you don't know.
Drop it.
It's actually gone.
No.
Purple Tigers is gone.
No, it's not.
I tried looking for it and it's gone. I wanted to show Malik it because me and him were talking about it one night and I was like, fuck, I was looking for it and everything, and it's gone. I think I deleted it.
Oh, did you?
I think I might have deleted it.
You probably.
I probably did.
Wow.
I mean, whatever. Digital footprint. It's gone now.
No, it's never gone.
You know, maybe if we go on
Oh my god.
Damn, what is it? What are those? It's like a browser time machine, some shit like that. So you could go into like an earlier time. That's how you can find a lot of old YouTube videos.
What did I have 547 followers on Wattpad?
Nigga, you was balling.
Yeah, I was.
Maybe it was when you were big on TikTok and they just found you.
No, this is 2015.
Yeah. I don't even think TikTok was even thought of by then.
I fucking
no, but Wattpad is still a thing, right? So you're able.
That show was like salty peanut. No one would know it was me.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know. Some people be.
I think when I was in like
salty peanut.
First grade or something, I made a book about how to get away with murder.
What?
Oh, the show is really good though.
It made like no fucking sense because I was like 13 or something, and I was kind of just making it up on my own, but I guess it got some traction.
The show was really good though. You know, Matthew made a show how to get away with murder.
Yeah, he did. He made his whole Wattpad
story is what created the show a few years back.
Of course. They didn't pay him though because he didn't ask.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He never did the copyright, so they just stole it from him.
They just stole it. I feel like you're like not allowed to do that legally.
I don't know,
to be honest.
Like, what if someone's an unregistered... Like, can you sue them for that? Is that plagiarism?
With copyright, you could sue them, yeah.
But what if it's not copyrighted, but you just put it on Wattpad for fun?
I think technically there's some ownership legally when it comes to Wattpad.
Uh-huh.
It might be, I don't know.
I wanted to know how that...
Because you publish it as your own, you know? So, but I don't know if it's like a thing because of the name, the username, you know?
So, because there's a lot of things. So, like, you know, SCP? you can't. Oh, okay. Well, you don't know about Matthew. You know about SCP,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, you can't make money off of SCP content unless all of it is mostly original.
Oh, you deleted it.
Like the there's like the most famous monster, the 173, the statue. You can't if yours a paid game. You can't use that version of SCP-173 because the original that actually belongs to the original artist, which is some like Chinese dude who made the sculpture.
Oh.
So he like owns it, but he says like yeah, it's cool. You could use this character as long as it's free content. Like you're not allowed to make money off of using like his model and stuff like that. And it's also like that for fuck, I had another thing in mind, but then this whole SCP-173 thing just captured my attention. But I'm also confused because the Backrooms is kind of like its own internet thing, but there's a guy who's developing a movie for it, so I don't know how that works. Like, is he gonna gain the rights of the Backrooms, and if you try to make money off of a Backrooms game, it has to go to him?
I don't know, because some things are like there's
weird.
There's copyright stuff. I learned about it in school. Like I could probably make a Backrooms parody game, and I can make money because there are parody laws as long as I make sure it's known as a parody.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do anything. Like you know, have you seen Chip and Dale?
Yeah. It's
Sonic,
the Ugly
like,
Sonic. That's why they always called him Ugly Sonic.
Mm-hmm. As long as it's a thingy, like you're good, but if not, you're not good.
Yeah, it, like really because I know for like Chip and Dale, they really like they really threaded the needle for the copyright laws.
Yeah, it was like hella parody laws, and they got it.
Like they weren't even like
either.
like when it was mentioned, they weren't allowed to talk about it in public because of it. Because if I think it was like if they say the wrong thing or some shit like that, they explained it in like an interview. They were like, yeah, we cannot like they mentioned they were like, yeah, we really can't talk about this, or like they like moved on or some shit. Oh, yeah,
don't worry about it, bro.
Those parody laws are crazy. Fucking. But yeah, so I was wondering why like I mean I guess like I don't know how the copyright claim things. Like, can I just like make a brand and then copyright it?
No.
Like, what if I have no payment?
There's like different
It's
things.
like an application and everything.
It's copyright, trademark, and then patent. Like patent is like if I make a, this is how I learned it. If I make a snow like plowing device, and then I have like a specific equipment in it, I could patent that equipment and nobody else can use it without me getting paid. Like you can't go and make a snow plowing device and use that specific thing because I patented it. And if you do want to use it, I could sue you and take all the money you made from that.
Oh wow.
Copyright is like copyright strikes, like songs, stuff like that. You could like songs, movie. It's like intellectual property, and it protects like original authorship and stuff like that. So like you can't post a song and then expect to get money off of it. Like you could post it on YouTube as long as it's not monetized.
Right.
Covers are like there's like stuff you have to go into for that. And then trademark is the one I'm not sure. I think trademark is like Disney. Like you can't use their thingy, their name.
Well,
or you could get sued.
Yeah. How did they get away with making that Winnie the Pooh movie?
Because Winnie the Pooh became public domain.
Oh shit! For real? Wow.
Mm-hmm. And so did Mickey, Steamboat Willie. So they're gonna make a Mickey.
Yeah, they're making a Mickey scary movie. So I'm wondering, like, how did that happen?
So public domain works after the author of the original creation dies. So once that author dies, 70 years have to pass for it to become public domain.
Damn. That's crazy.
There's like a lot of expiration things for them.
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though. Like, just I don't know. Walt Disney dies 70 years. Like, he's just waited 70 years.
Disney's
How long has Walt Disney been dead for?
A while.
Well, you can't. They're lawyers. Like they'll just copyright it.
No, but
like,
isn't Disney like shutting down though?
Disney?
Yeah, like they're closing off something.
Is Disney
like closing off something? I don't know. I thought I saw like a video for it.
Disney Plus? I don't know. Is Disney World shutting down? No, false claim.
Disney World is not.
Oh,
Disney
maybe
World
it was
at all.
just like some random video. I don't know.
I don't know. You're gonna have to find it again.
Maybe it was just something about the 100-year anniversary because they did just have that like not too long ago.
Oh, Disney. No, that's in 2020. Is Disney World shutting down indefinitely?
Never.
Walt Disney World is closed indefinitely.
There you go.
What?
It was something like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Regardless, it's something on TikTok, and not everything's true.
Yeah, Disney's never gonna get. Walt Disney died. When did Walt Disney die?
I don't know.
A while ago.
When did Walt Disney die? 1966. So they got some time.
How much time is that?
40, 30, like 10, 20, 10, 13 years, but they'll just re-patent everything or trademark and copyright everything. Like Disney is trademarked.
Right.
Like you can't use Disney without like getting their permission. Like you can't use a song without getting copyright permission.
Yeah.
You can't cover a song without getting distributors' rights. You can't put a song in a movie without getting the original author's permission. And it's not even just it's not the actual artist, it's the writers and publishers. So like if fucking I don't know, Pop Smoke made a song, like it doesn't matter. As long as the writer and publisher are alive, you could probably get the rights to use the song.
You know what's funny? Something like this was going around on TikTok not too long ago where these chicks were like, oh, if you're ever sending like porn or saving it somewhere, like add a Disney song to it in the background because you know it'll get taken down.
Yeah.
Like indefinitely.
I saw something that was like, oh, if you ever do that,
it was going around for a while.
Make sure you put Disney songs in the back because lawyers will take that shit down immediately if it ever gets leaked.
And like for something like Disney, since it's such a big company, they're gonna be
like
quick.
I can't imagine doing anything to like
I'll be listening to Moana.
I know, right?
Okay.
Like
let's get a grip.
Wait,
like I'm gonna be going crazy.
She was like
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sheets.
Down where it's wetter. That's where it's better. Take it from me. You just hear his claws clamping.
I'm about to get a knock at my front door, and it's gonna be the
you're gonna get a fucking email.
Sebastian's claws.
Yeah, right. The crab claws.
The lobster.
Yeah, he's not a crab.
He's a lobster.
Wait.
This is gonna tell you to take that shit down.
Yeah. As soon as I end the podcast, I'm gonna hear a knock at my front door.
It's
fucking Disney's fucking lawyers.
It's
not
like
even
Goofy
someone's
with
gonna
the
just
sniper.
swat you.
The one thing you're scared of.
You can give me radio and be like, haha, I have your family.
That's funny. Speaking of fucking like copyright shit, I know there was somebody, I don't know who, but it was like really notorious. He would copyright people's songs before they had a chance to, and they would have to buy the rights from him.
That is it's fucking funny.
Yeah, it is like so fucked up, but like it that's just how it works.
Wow.
Like someone would like
money.
Yeah, someone would produce a song or whatever, and he would copyright it, so they can't make any money from it. He can, and then you'd have to buy it off of him. It was so fucked up.
That's so fucked up. Are you still allowed to do that?
But it's also you could do that. They're trying to make
as
laws
long as
so
you're
you
quick
can't do
enough.
that, but yeah, like if you post something, you make sure you copyright it, and like you can't copyright ideas or trademark ideas or patent ideas. Like it has to be put out.
Yeah, because
it
like,
has to be
consumable.
Like if you like wrote down this podcast idea and I took it and I made my podcast, you can't sue me because you didn't make the podcast yet. Like you didn't put it out. Like it's not physical yet.
Yeah.
I see. Wow, that's
so, like,
crazy.
So if I was with like Justin Bieber and I saw one of his songs and I made it, they can't sue me because it was just an idea.
Speaking of, actually, there was a way back when, I don't know if I'm crazy, I think it was Yummy by Justin Bieber, but I swear to God, I've heard that song before he released it.
Probably heard the melody.
Like, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know if it's the melody or something, but I remember saying, like, I remember looking up when did this come out, and I kept asking people, like, hey, have you heard this song before? They'll be like, no, because it was the new Justin Bieber song. You know what I mean? And I was so confused because I'm like, yo, I've literally heard this before.
Which one?
Girl, I got that yummy,
yummy. I think it's that one.
It probably got leaked. Or he
maybe
released it on TikTok before he like
I was eating my
released
pork
it.
chops, and one of like the pork chops I didn't finish yet looks like the Batman symbol.
Send me a picture of it.
I'm gonna send you a picture, and you're gonna post it.
Send it on Discord. I'll just display it on the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I put it on.
The darkest night.
The darkest night. Where's my phone?
It's the darkest chop.
The darkest chop. Let me see.
It's like the Ben Affleck one.
The Ben Affleck one?
Yeah, specifically. It's a thick
What movie was he in?
I don't want to talk to you.
I'm sorry, I don't know actors.
Ben Affleck was like the Batman versus Superman. He never had his own solo movie.
Okay, yeah. I know which one.
Justice League. I sent it. Did you see it?
Let me. Oh, okay. I just got it. I'll tell you right now. Why does it look like that? It actually does kind of look like it. I know exactly what you're talking about now.
What can I say? I'm just Batman.
Yeah, you're just an artist carving out pork chops with your teeth.
Yep.
I remember I was really impressed with myself when I was younger, because there was this one time I was eating my typical cheese and mayonnaise sandwich.
Ew.
And I bit it in such a way where it looked like the cruise ship that we went on. And I showed it to my cousin, and he was like, "Yeah, it looks just like it."
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I was a very creative kid.
Yeah, you sure were.
Yeah.
I don't know. Creative is the word.
Actually, now that we're talking about foods, I want to segue to our next topic, which was guilty, nasty foods.
What?
And oh yeah, I made. I don't. Oh wait, I did mention. Did I mention that I made all of these topics while I was blasted? So I don't even know what half of them means.
You mentioned one, but not all.
Oh yeah, all of them I made because they're like random words together, and one of them just says YMCA, and I have no idea why I put that. Yeah, when we were talking about how we didn't do the podcast for 2 weeks because of Christmas and started talking about Christmas, the little topic, the point that I put for that is why Christmas is the best holiday, and we didn't even talk about that.
Christmas is the best holiday because you can spend it with family, is what I would say if I didn't get presents.
So true.
Yeah. Gifts are my gifts.
Gifts.
But I also like.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's it. It's Christmas.
Yeah. Okay.
Valentine's Day.
That's pretty much it.
Because I have a girlfriend.
Valentine's Day is alright.
Yeah.
The way Eliza looked at me.
Yeah.
But yeah, guilty nasty foods. What I meant was, what's like a food that would be typically found weird, or something that you eat. Like for example, when I was younger, I used to like to eat my cheese and mayonnaise sandwich with Lay's potato chips inside.
I think the cheese and mayonnaise sandwich is like.
That's a struggle meal, though.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the reason
he was struggling for a while.
You know, in elementary school, they didn't give you like bread sandwiches with just a slice of cheese.
What are you talking about, man? I'm struggling, man.
They never gave you those in school.
What?
Like the packed sandwiches, which is just a slice of cheese and bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a simple thing to.
I hated that cheese though. That was like welfare cheese.
Oh.
I really did not like that cheese.
Welfare cheese, as you eat the cheese and mayonnaise sandwich.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as welfare cheese. It's like the big giant yellow block of like processed cheese. It's really nasty. But yeah, that's that's an example. Anybody else have an example, or is it just me today?
Oh no, I actually really like spicy and sweet, or salty and sweet. So I would eat Flaming Hot Cheetos or Flaming Hot Funyuns with brownies. Or ice cream. Yeah,
that's fucking weird.
What the fuck?
Not like
wait, ice cream?
No, not like I put them together in my mouth. Like I just eat them after each other. You know what I mean? Like I'll eat some ice cream and then eat chips, and then eat ice cream again and eat chips. Another thing is just fries and ice cream.
Have you ever wanted to try spicy ice cream?
Ew.
Oh, that's ill.
That's weird.
What?
Ice cream is not supposed to be
spicy ice cream.
Ice cream's not supposed to be icy. It's supposed to be cold and sweet. You know, that's just fucking up the whole idea of it. You know what I mean? I hate it when people they actually sell ice cream like pickle ice cream.
I've never heard of
that.
They
sell pickle juice ice cream in places. People actually buy it too.
Pickle
ice cream.
And people
that make their ice cream at home, some of them be making some weird concoctions.
Pickle ice cream? I just I said it out loud. And...
Pickle ice cream? Yeah, pickle ice cream does not sound good.
Gross. But people thought that it was weird. Oh no, it was you and Gil that thought it was weird that I got bacon in my milkshake at Five Guys.
That's not weird.
It's a typical thing. It's sweet and salty. That's what I mean.
I guess. I guess.
together.
I think the fact that it's bacon bits in ice cream, that's just something about that screams American, and it makes me feel like my cholesterol is filling my heart up.
Little cringe.
You haven't had a soda float before?
No.
You have vanilla ice cream with soda?
Yo,
in a cup? It's really good. It's with orange soda. Orange soda.
Why?
Oh, not orange soda. Vanilla ice cream and Dr. Pepper. That shit is so good.
I can't believe you haven't had one of those.
Amoy gave that shit to me one time, and that's when I started drinking Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. I used to make them at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell them at the ice cream truck too. At Mr. Softy, they sell them off those. It's really good.
I never knew that.
I used to get the root beer one when I was younger.
Yeah, this is like a whole new thing to me because I never knew Dr. Pepper went with fucking
Richard,
ice cream.
You're gonna be discovering a lot of things then because
you've seen Ratatouille, right?
You
know the one scene where he eats the cheese and the strawberry?
Yes.
It's not that bad.
It's so good.
I've tried it.
With grapes.
I've done it in the exact way.
And salami,
cheese and strawberry, just like
charcuterie boards. I had the first one on my plane flight to fucking somewhere. I don't remember where, and it was so good.
I remember I saw guilty food somewhere. It was called like the fat slut salad.
Okay.
And it was just a bowl of croutons and salad dressing.
That is so fucking
disgusting.
nasty.
Ew.
Yo, I'm about to order that shit for Jaden.
That slut salad is so great.
I remember when we used to play outside when me and Jaden were like really, really young. He would go inside and just eat straight croutons out of the bag.
Oh, I do that too.
And honestly, they slapped.
I did. Yeah, they slapped.
They slapped. Like, I don't know why they were so good.
They have Caesar croutons, and I get it. It's really the Italian one. Straight out the bag, bro. Don't judge.
Yo, what the fuck?
It was straight out the bag.
I literally eat peanut butter out the jar, and he thinks it's weird.
That's kind of weird.
What are those called?
I feel
like
on
a log.
Ants on a log?
Oh, with the raisins on the pretzel.
Raisins. Just the celery and
yeah, the celery.
Celery and peanut butter. That shit was mine.
You know, actually, I don't know what ants on a log is.
That was your thing?
Ants on a log. Yeah, when I was little, that's all I fucking.
Oh my
loved.
god,
that's all I wanted.
What is ants
on a log? I was traumatized by celery.
The ants on a log is celery, and then like inside the curve you put peanut butter, and then you put raisins. But like fuck the raisins, I just like the peanut butter and the celery.
You know, that reminds me. It's not a guilty nasty food because I didn't enjoy it. But this reminds me of the one time I left a Pepsi out on my desk, way back when, and apparently an entire colony of ants got into it without me noticing. So I drank a nice big cup of Pepsi with ants.
You ate someone's fucking father.
Yeah, that was a lot of protein.
Not just Pepsi. A father, a whole family.
Yeah,
bro, and you know what's so funny? How I'm convinced I ate like the entire colony or something because they didn't pop up after that. Like they were just gone. Like we never had an ant. We've never had an ant infestation since. Like
you probably chewed on it when you were little. Like, that's weird. And then just kept drinking.
Well, no. So the reason why I noticed that there were ants is because I felt something weird in my mouth and I was really confused. And I had already swallowed, so they were gone. I look inside the cup and there was dead ants lining the inside of the cup. All dead on the side of the cup. And because the reason why I didn't notice because, you know, it's a dark soda, dark bugs. Like, of course I wouldn't notice, but holy shit, it was so fucking nasty. I threw the whole thing out and just drank water the entire day.
Probably didn't drink dark soda for like a week.
Honestly, that's actually around the time when I stopped drinking dark sodas.
You still don't?
I don't.
He
Not
rarely
often.
does.
Really.
He mainly sticks to
The only
his
dark
Fanta.
soda I drink is like Dr. Pepper. That's
Oh
it.
no,
Yeah.
you drink Pepsi.
I drink Pepsi if it's available, but
Yeah.
it's not my go-to drink.
Sometimes
I
he'll
only
take a
drink-
break.
True. Me too. Sometimes. I used to like Sprite, but then it got kind of like pale.
Yeah, actually, it's the other way around. I never really liked drinking Sprite before, but more recently, I've actually really liked drinking Sprite.
Ginger ale
I might go
kind of
back and
died for me.
I hate ginger ale.
Ginger ale I've kind of like disliked over time. I used to like it as a kid though.
I like Sprite and Schweppers.
Schweppers.
Fucking Schweppers.
It's
Schweppes.
like a ginger ale off-brand.
Schweppers.
Also, you know what? Speaking of we got Popeyes the other day from Uber Eats, right? And this fucking Popeyes not only got my dad's order wrong, but we got the Sprite, and I drank it, and it tasted like pure piss and ass. And I should have listened to my father, because he was like, he didn't want the he wanted the 3-piece combo, but he didn't want the drink because he said the drinks were gonna come out ass. And I was like, maybe he's just exaggerating, bro. I drank it. It was like sewage water out of the sink.
Ew.
It was like the worst Sprite I've ever had, and it was yellow. Like it was piss colored. Now I think about it, it wasn't even like, because when you see Sprite, it's clear. You know what I mean? And I ordered Sprite from that Uber Eats. That shit was discolored. It was yellow. I drank it and it tasted like ass. I think someone pissed in my fucking Sprite bottle. Fucking cup thing, whatever.
Someone pissed in your Sprite
You
cup?
sure it wasn't just accidentally Mountain Dew?
Could have been.
It could have accidentally been Mountain Dew.
But Mountain Dew doesn't taste like piss.
But he doesn't like Mountain Dew. He describes it as piss.
That's okay. That's fair. When I drank it, obviously it didn't taste like it was
like, I don't mind drinking it. I wouldn't. I
guess I wouldn't compare it to piss. I've never drank piss before.
You said it looks like piss.
By the way, the way it sounded, it sounds like you have some experience.
So true.
Drinking piss.
Drinking piss. Okay. Yeah. It was really ass. That's pretty much the long and short of that story.
Fat salad.
Yeah, for guilty nasty foods, I like combining Trick cereal and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's such an odd flavoring, but I really like it.
Odd.
It's really odd.
I don't know if I have any guilty nasty foods. I think I'm just a normal person.
I don't know. Maybe rare steak.
What's that supposed to mean?
Any steak that isn't medium well.
Steak. Okay. Are you? I wish, you know what, when this podcast eventually gets super big, I want the only thing that people don't like about you is that you eat well done steak. Like I want
it's so bad. He gets everything well done.
Yeah, it's kind of like a problem. I want them to subscribe to you and then realize you don't.
No, because those things can be so bad sometimes.
Yeah, you only eat well done steak and then unsubscribe and then like resubscribe because they actually like your content.
And he don't even add butter or anything either.
Yeah, because it's just fine.
Dude, you're eating SpongeBob's shoe. Like that shit is just, you're eating rubber.
It's like an old boot.
Like, that's just charcoal. It's like squishy charcoal.
Whatever, bro. At least when I bite into my food, it don't bite back.
That shit don't bite back. It tastes good. Your shit, you're biting forever. There's a difference.
Nah, bro. You take a bite out of your steak and your mouth is all bloody.
What the fuck? I'm not eating that shit straight from the cow. There's no blood.
That's so stupid.
That shit is still mooing.
It's still mooing.
I'm fucking slapping my knee. God, I hate when you say that shit. You say that shit so every time, funny, like bro. It's like a new joke. Like you just made that up. Like it's the next big thing. Like you take a look, you're like, man, that shit is still mowing. That shit is still mowing. Like you fucking like.
Oh man, I'm just a fucking comedian. I'm the funniest man I know.
No.
Okay, whatever.
No.
Well, I think that's about it, though. Let's do the outro within this next 15 seconds. All right, guys. If you like the podcast, like, subscribe, like.
Bye bye.
Okay. On that note.